Welcome to CMS's webinar, covering all there is to know about production support and why advertisers and producers need us. My name is Sueña Lascano, and I am a partner and executive producer here at CMS Productions. I oversee the production support division and the operations at CMS. Joining me in this webinar is our production support coordinator, Amber Santos.
Thank you, Sueña. I have been with CMS Productions for almost 3 years, and I have been providing back office support for our larger clients.
In this webinar, we'll answer a few questions about production support. First of all, what is production support? What are the benefits of relying on back office support? Should you manage it in-house or outsource it? We will answer all these questions and more to ensure you are confident about how to manage production support for all your upcoming projects.
So let's begin. What is production support? To simply put it, production support services include business affairs, back office admin, accounting, union signatory for commercial, video, and experiential productions.
When deciding on whether to hire in-house or outsource production support, there are several important factors producers and advertisers should consider first to determine what's best for your project. For example, the size and complexity of your organization and the amount of time dedicated to production work are two very important things to consider. Let's go into further details to help you decide which is best for you.
There may be headcount limitations, qualification and training issues, software compatibility problems, and large bureaucratic disbursements, purchase order approval bottlenecks that make providing efficient, nimble production in-house difficult, if not impossible.
If your organization has a smaller team with a less consistent production schedule, you should consider outsourcing. If your organization has an inflexible bureaucracy that cannot accommodate the speed of production, you should consider outsourcing. Completing production support services independently takes a tremendous amount of time and energy from your team that could be better used on more important tasks. When you outsource your production support, you gain focus and qualified experts on your team. Outsourcing can also save you money on permitted hires. It enables you as an advertiser or agency to produce content and keep the markup. Relying on production support services such as CMS will allow your production team to focus on core tasks, lower operational costs, and promote growth. Here at CMS, we provide specific services to production support, including cash flow management, insurance, accounting and banking services such as purchasing cards, petty cash, location checks, budgeting, detailed cost reports, line production, and consultative services. Let's break down and explain each of these services.
Cash flow management consists of tracking money coming in for and being dispersed for production costs. Every disbursement must be accompanied by a signed PO top sheet to ensure proper production authorization. All paperwork is uploaded to the Dropbox where we can track who and when POs are added. CMS also offers insurance for your production from general liability, equipment, auto, workers' compensation, and foreign insurance coverage. Insurance helps protect your company from any liability occurred during your project. The following can be added at an additional premium: E&O coverage, drone coverage, animal coverage. Another side of production support are our banking services, such as purchasing cards, also known as procurement cards. Purchasing cards allow your team to make easy and immediate purchases. Purchasing cards is a great way to ensure your team is keeping track of all expenses. All cards are issued directly to your production team and are monitored closely.
Petty cash can be issued directly to your production team to use as needed. This can be directly deposited into bank accounts, or a check can be picked up or shipped. Once the project is complete, all petty cash is scanned and uploaded to the Dropbox. Creating a budget for your production is essential to any successful film to keep track of costs. At CMS, we supply our clients, bidders, to help build a proper budget for your project. You have the ability to budget for any scenario and location. Lastly, at CMS, we have an extensive network of competent, experienced freelance producers and can find the right person to make your project a reality. We can evaluate your project's particular needs and match it to the right person with the right combination of skills and experience.
Each production is different and may require unique talent budgeting, specific insurance, or cash flow needs. Here at CMS, we can also provide access to an attorney that can be used to assist in negotiations of contracts and talent agreements.
Hiring production support services is a reliable solution for your production team as it improves productivity, lowers operational costs, and promotes growth within your team as well. Receiving production support also ensures that all important information, documentation for your production team is handled and organized all in one place via Dropbox.com.
Here at CMS, we understand very well how frustrating and difficult production support can be. So we have designed our onboarding process to be easy, convenient, and efficient for your team. A CMS coordinator will be assigned to your project who will guide you every step of the way. They will be available to answer any questions you have or help solve any problems you run into. From setup to wrap, they will be available to you throughout the process. Our coordinators are as dedicated to your project as you are. To onboard our clients, we provide them access to Dropbox. What's included when onboarding our clients is the following: welcome letter documents, everything you need to start your project; final digital wrap documents, everything to finalize your project. In our first section, you can find any important documents or information you might need for your production team. This includes guidelines, PO templates, contracts, releases, invoice templates, W-9s, payroll documents, and more. In our second section, we have our final digital wrap documents. This includes finalized POs, credit card receipts, scanned copies of checks, any and all logs with the finalized producer actual.
Besides production support, CMS also provides union signatory support services. CMS is a third-party union signatory for SAG-AFTRA for commercial, educational, industrial, and interactive productions. CMS is also signatory to IATSE, Teamsters, American Federation Musicians, and Writers Guild of America. Hiring union talent or crew for your upcoming production involves understanding and navigating contracts and legal documentations. At CMS, our team has the right knowledge and expertise on union contracts, rules, and regulations to advise and even save more money when budgeting. Our motto is, you got a production, we've got a solution. Contact us for your back office production support or union signatory needs. You can find us on our website at cmsproductions.com or contact us directly at info@cmsproductions.com.